Okay, so the January SAT scores are out, so you can check them online. I'm at the College Board website, and I just got here through a Google search. Alright, so to get your score, you're going to go here, and then you see there's the January SAT scores are online. Click Read More, and it's going to ask you to sign in. I've already signed in. Okay, so once you sign in, you're going to get your SAT scores. And so this is what you'll see, and basically what it has is it tells you the tests that you're taking, and it splits it up into the critical reading, the math, and the writing. The writing is also broken up into the multiple choice and the essay. The multiple choice is scaled out of 80, and the essay is scaled out of 12. The way that the essay works is that two people will read your essay, and they'll score your essay out of 6, and then your total essay score will be those two numbers added up together. So that makes, 6 plus 6 equals 12. They also show you how you compared to the national average and the national percentile. That's on the far right. Also, the other thing that they have is they have the next steps, which is the send scores. This is basically where you can send your SAT scores to several different colleges. Alright. Now the thing is that if you're on reduced price lunches, then you can get this. You'll get, if you talk to your counselor or someone in the career or guidance, you can get basically 4 vouchers. And those 4 vouchers can be used for 2 free SATs and 2 free subject tests. On each of those, you get to do 4 send score reports, which is where you get to choose 4 different colleges and send your scores on the SAT or the subject test off. Just talk to your counselor. Now, if you're a regular type person and you're not on reduced price lunch, you're going to be paying $45 to take the test, and you'll get the 4 send scores, where you can send your scores to different colleges. So that's basically how the SAT login thing works. It's pretty awesome. I'm really excited because I got these back, and I like my number. Let's zoom in on that. It's gonna get really blurry. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is me bragging. Oh yeah. Those numbers. But another thing is that I'm a junior, and I took the test in January. So most juniors do take the SAT. Most juniors take the SAT late in the year. They'll take it either in January or in March. And they also take the test again senior year. Colleges suggest that you take the SAT 2 to 3 times. And I think that's pretty reasonable because, something can happen when you're taking this 4-hour test. I know one of my friends, she was sitting in the room, and she was sitting right underneath the air conditioner, so she was cold and she was uncomfortable the entire time she was taking the test, and that obviously could affect her score. So taking it 2 or 3 times isn't unreasonable, and it doesn't look bad to your college that you're applying to. Most colleges will look at your SAT scores, and some of them will just combine them so that you get the highest possible score when they're considering you. Like John Hopkins does that. They take apart your score, and if you took the test multiple times, and they'll combine it so you get the highest possible score. Some colleges like to see, that you improved or you made a progression, or that, you had this continued interest in just beyond high school education. So taking the test 2 to 3 times is pretty reasonable. I'm probably going to take the test again early in my senior year so that I have a second score. So yeah, the January scores are out, and you've been staring at this for a while. If you're on free or reduced price lunch, talk to your counselor and you can get a voucher and take the test for free. And if you're on regular, have your $45 ready and make sure that you register early, because there's an extra fee if you register late. So that's it. Bye!